Morning TikTok. It has been a minute, so let's do it. Get ready with me. So I haven't been on TikTok because life has just been lifing, and then every time I go to pick up my phone, I just don't feel inspired. So now we're back, and we're getting ready for a baby shower, and I thought I'd do a get ready with me. This is something I generally don't do. I've done one get ready with me before, and I was kind of like, I honestly cringed when I watched my first get ready with me. But if you don't do things more, you won't get comfortable with them and you won't get better at them. So you gotta just keep going. So we are starting off with makeup. Now, if you have been on my TikTok since I started, you know that I did not know how to do makeup. At the grown age, at 37, I knew bare minimum about makeup. And I was like, you know what? You should learn. I signed up for a makeup class. It was a 3-weekend course, and I learned how to do my makeup. And can I tell you, it's probably the best thing I ever did, and I highly recommend doing it for you. Because it's not that you don't know how to do makeup. Makeup is like art. It's literally just painting your face. It's just understanding and learning the techniques that work for you. So this is my makeup case. It houses every piece of makeup that I have. The one thing I've learned over the time is you don't need everything that's new and everything that's out. Finish what you have before you buy something new. In doing my own makeup, I've learned that I hate foundation and I like tinted moisturizers. So these are the two I use. You can see that there's a color difference because this is my winter shade and this is my summer shade. So when I want a more covered look, I'll use my tinted moisturizer. And since we're in summer, we're going with the summer shade. And this is Rare Beauty. Love her stuff. So one of the things I learned in makeup class is base is everything. So I'm starting with the Power Grip Primer. Okay, so my primer is on and dried. And I got moisturizer on my robe. That's fine. It's totally fine. So we're just gonna apply this. So one of the tricks I learned before buffing out your foundation is setting your face with setting spray. And you get an even better hold. I'll be back. Okay, now that that's all buffed out, we're gonna go into our Fenty Beauty concealer. And this is the Bright Fix concealer. This was my very first concealer I bought that was like professional grade outside of that LA Girl that I was using. And no diss to LA Girl, love you girl. But when you get like a real concealer, it makes all the fucking difference, I'm not gonna lie. Even as someone who didn't know anything about makeup, I really did see the difference. So I'm gonna put this under my eye. So I'm gonna let that sit and marinate, get a little bit tacky before I buff it out. So I'm gonna move to my eyebrows. Now I actually got my eyebrows microbladed, so I really don't have much that I really need to do with my eyebrows per se, but there are parts of the brows where the ink did not stick. So I still do have a little bit of gaps that I need to use my brow pencil for, but I don't have to use my brow pencil like how I did before I did microblading, which helps. So I'm gonna do this and come back. Okay, so the brows are done, and before I buff out the concealer, I'm still letting it sit and bake and marinate. I'm going in with my liquid blush, which is Encourage by Rare Beauty. Actually, this was a gift. A lot of my friends know how much I hate spending money on makeup, so I get gifted makeup or gift cards because, again, I hate spending money on makeup. I really, really do. And I just do it all the way up. And again, this one I actually learned from TikTok University. Bringing your blush all the way up by your brows so it doesn't just sit on the apple. So I'm gonna buff this out and I'll be back. Blush is blended. So now I'm gonna take my sponge. I'm gonna take some of my setting spray. And now I'm going to buff out the concealer. Again, this was a trick I learned as well that helps with no creasing in the under eye, because I have creasy under eyes. You can tell that I have a little bag there. I'm gonna have to get that actually like surgically removed, but I'm waiting for it to get like a little bit bigger to make it worth it, and then I'm gonna get it removed. But not the point. Point is, I get creases like a lot of girls do. So this helps with less creasing because now I'm just setting the concealer. So I'm gonna set this and I'll be right back. Okay, now that that's buffed out, I immediately go in with powders. Okay, so I'm grabbing my powder puff, I'm dipping and buffing out. Again, something I learned in my makeup class. And now I'm setting my under eyes. Okay, so after the eyes are set, I then take some translucent and put that all over my face. And that just kind of helps set any other creams that I kind of have before I put some more product on that is more powder based. Okay, so now we're moving into blush, and today I kind of want like a natural look. I don't want anything too like popping, so I'm using the matte blush in Always Rosy by e.l.f. I saw that this was brown black girl friendly on a girl's TikTok. I bought it, love it. So I go in now with all of my powder products now that my face has been set. So I don't know, should I do that? Okay, fine, we'll do it on camera. So I usually just come in and I start placing the blush on top of where I underpainted with the liquid blush. So I'm gonna finish that and come back. Now to set the entire face, which I use one size till dawn. I don't know if you noticed, but I've been using travel size for everything. So I have it when I travel. At home, I usually don't do my makeup that often, so I really don't need full size of anything. So I just buy travel version of literally everything. So when I leave, I'm good to go. So there's my tip for you. Okay, so the makeup is done. This is the dress, and when I'm fully done up, I will take a video. But this is the makeup. Again, I just wanted something natural. I didn't want like a whole big shebang. And I'm pretty happy with it. Again, I'm still learning. However, I think it turned out really good. Take the makeup class. So when I'm fully dressed, I'll be back. So this is the outfit. I think it's very cute for a baby shower. And hopefully I'll get better videos while I'm out. But thanks for get ready with me. Off to a shower.